5 years ago, deploying code was a scheduled event. Today, it has become a constant, volatile stream of updates happening around the clock. Shipping software now requires managing a specialized ecosystem that extends far beyond writing raw syntax. Modern developers face a wall of requirements: agile sprints, trunk-based Git, CI/CD, test-driven development, DevSecOps, platform engineering, FinOps, and AI-assisted coding. Implementing this entire list at once will break your team. Choosing a pathway that doesn't match your scale creates new failures. Startups that adopt heavy enterprise infrastructure burn their financial runway before they can launch. Conversely, teams that rely on AI to generate code without establishing safety practices end up shipping brittle, compromised products. We can navigate this noise by evaluating each practice through its return on investment, measuring the engineering effort required against the tangible impact on your shipping velocity. Success in the 2026 stack involves selecting the specific practices that resolve your current resource constraints. This chart maps our evaluation. The horizontal axis represents implementation effort. The vertical axis represents impact on velocity and safety. The top left quadrant contains quick win multipliers, practices requiring low upfront effort but yielding immediate returns, currently occupied by AI-assisted development. Most of this integration involves low friction, using AI-native editors like Cursor or browser builders like Bolt.new to handle prototyping and boilerplate generation. These tools drastically reduce initial coding time. A single developer can now produce a volume of features that previously required a small team. This speed comes with a specific risk. Research indicates nearly 45% of AI-generated code contains security vulnerabilities. This shift means the time you save on typing syntax must be reinvested into manual code review and debugging. AI acts as a multiplier for your existing habits. Generating logic without verification simply accelerates the rate you ship bugs. You need automated safety nets. The top right quadrant represents the non-negotiable foundations. These require moderate setup effort, but they provide the essential guardrails needed to operate at modern speeds. This foundation requires automating your build and test scripts. High-performing teams combine this with trunk-based development, merging small, focused pull requests into the main branch every day. Automated pipelines catch bugs within minutes of their introduction. This keeps your codebase in a state where it is permanently ready for production. Establishing this workflow removes the ability to use hacky development shortcuts. It requires a level of team discipline that prevents developers from bypassing safety checks for quick fixes. To fully secure these pipelines, teams add 2 additional layers: test-driven development and DevSecOps. Test-driven development involves writing unit tests before the actual software. Defining the correct behavior first ensures your logic is modular and verifiably correct. DevSecOps integrates security directly into the pipeline. Tools for static application security testing and software composition analysis scan your code and third-party libraries automatically. These practices carry a high initial learning curve. Engineers often face a psychological barrier when they are required to stop building features to write test cases. Think of these foundations as high-performance brakes. You can only safely run your AI engine at maximum speed if you have the automated systems to stop a crash. The far right edge of the chart contains the heavy scalers. These practices require the highest level of effort and provide value primarily to large-scale organizations. Platform engineering and Kubernetes orchestration involve building internal developer platforms. These systems standardize how code is deployed across dozens or hundreds of independent teams. In an enterprise environment, this eliminates the inefficiency of teams creating custom deployment scripts. For smaller teams, building these platforms carries a massive upfront cost. For a single product startup, managing complex orchestration is often a net drain on your velocity. The final scalars are observability and FinOps. These use deep tracing and cost as code to monitor system health and cloud billing in real time. Implementing these too early can lead to alert fatigue. Furthermore, your cloud costs can spike simply from the volume of telemetry data being stored. These practices resolve organizational chaos. Implementing them before you reach that level of scale results in unnecessary technical debt. Your roadmap through these 8 practices depends on your current engineering environment. This matrix maps the stack to 3 developer archetypes. Solo developers and startups focus on AI multipliers and basic CI/CD. Ignore Kubernetes and platform engineering. For mid-level teams and enterprises, prioritize non-negotiable foundations, enforcing TDD and DevSecOps for secure products. High-speed deployment without automated visibility results in faster, more frequent failures. You are simply accelerating the rate of error. The developers commanding the highest value in 2026 are those who prioritize building automated feedback loops over memorizing syntax. Identify your current scale. Select the single practice from this matrix